News Channel 21's Big Playback, brought to you by Kronesburg Electric and On Point Community Credit Union.
I mean, I'm sure that intro hyped you up. It hyped me up. Shout out, Jeff. Hello, Central Oregon. Welcome back to the Big Playback. I'm your host, Dylan Anderman, and tonight we had some more fun league games. First, we started off with our game of the week, one I have been waiting for so long. It's the first-ranked Caldera Wolfpack hosting the fifth-ranked Redmond Panthers. The gym was packed for the top 5 matchup. Shout out the Caldera students. Redmond led the Wolfpack 36-31 at the half, and Caldera was down a key player as big man Will Jensen did not play. Slow start to the third, but junior Wyatt Horner gets things going. He gets the 2 to fall. Wolfpack on the attack, kick out to Thomas Nishikawa for 3. He's got it. Redmond on the inbound baseline. Ian Pearson to Horner. Easy points for number 12. Seb Fiave drives, stops on a dime, pivots, and that's 2 for the senior. Nishikawa picks Pearson and finishes at the rim, second steal of the quarter. Caldera doesn't slow down, kick out to Nishikawa again from the corner, bang! Thomas going off in the third. Cross court to Jackson Mesman, he goes past the defender, he flies high and finishes. Caldera leads 48-43 to start the third, and Redmond's Jace Evelyn starts the third off right. To the top of the key we go, and Carter Garcia has all the room in the world. Pull up, bang! That's 3. Miles McCumber barreling down the lane. He gets blocked, but he gets it back and finishes the job. Here he comes again, full speed at the defense, the foul, and the bucket, and one yet. Take a break, young man. The Panthers, they're fighting back. Pearson to Caleb Lasoya in the corner. He knocks it down from 3. Now it's time for Pearson to get a bucket. He gets the foul, and the shot falls. Here comes the Panthers. Lasoya coming downhill. Nice pass to Ukiah Monson. He cleans it up. Panthers, they're rolling. They're rolling. Close game late fourth quarter. Fiave jumper. He's got it. Kobe. When you need a bucket, find Horner. Lasoya to Horner. Fade away off the glass. There's 2 more. Pump fake. McCumber to his left. Down the lane. Floater. Yes, sir. Caldera up 2 under 2 minutes. Horner, he makes 2 free throws, and the Panthers have the ball with 9 seconds left. Tie game. Jack Snyder with the ball to Monson, who finds a cutting Horner for the win. No good. He goes to grab the rebound, and he's fouled. Wow. Horner goes to the line with 0.5 seconds left, and the Panther fans, yeah, they're loving it. He hits 1 of 2 from the line. The Panthers, they take the lead. McCumber, deep shot at the buzzer here. And it's just off. The Redmond Panthers survive on the road, beating the Wolfpack 62-61. And now there's a 3-way tie at the top of the IMC. Let's head on over to the west side where the Summit Storm hosts the Mountain View Cougars. The Storm 2-1 in league play and ranked 8th in the state. The Cougars, they're 17th and looking for their second league win. The Storm, they start fast. Rowan Blossy coming in hot. He gets 2. How about some Whale Manfredi down the lane and 1. Come on now. Storm continue to find success early. Ryder Grieve to Kai Scally. He gets the lay-in. The Cougars shoot the ball well, though. Jace Brewer at the top of the key. He knocks it down. I need to see the Storm's team assist this year because their passing game is elite. Grieve, he finishes. Inbound Foster Kettering to Abe Taylor. Yup! Storm clicking on all cylinders. Don't forget about Magic Mason. I can't find him, and neither can defenses. He hits from downtown. Storm surging ahead. Taylor to the rack. The bucket and the foul. Extra points for Taylor. Out to Quinn Goey. He drives, spin moves. What a finish from the junior. The teamwork is immaculate, and Storm's Kettering gets it done down low. Here comes Blossy. He can't get it to go. Taylor cleans it up and 1. Taylor's having a night. Chambers to the top of the key. There's Brewer again. Bang! A 3 to end the first. Kai Scally with the steal to start the second quarter, but he makes me sad because he doesn't throw it down. But he gets the points. I guess that matters. And on the defensive end, Scally with the block. Love to see it. This is one of my favorite ones of the night. The Storm keeps spreading it around, passing it all around. Grieve does the job at the end. More from Brewer here. He puts up a clean look and gets it to fall. Manfredi, jump, stop, Finger rule, yes sir, he goes so fast I almost miss it every time. The Storm are filled with John Stockton's, another assist, and 2 more for Ryder Green. But defense wins championships, Flossie says, yeah, not today. Cougars picking it up, Brody Meyer bounce pass to Brewer, and Jace is having himself a night. Kettering out on the wing, but takes it himself. Nice finish there from Kettering. How about one more deep ball from Brewer? Bang, he's got it. The Cougars, they had some fight, but it wasn't enough. The Storm prevailed, beating the Cougars 66-50.